everyone, and thank you for returning to the channel. Please hit like and subscribe if you are enjoying our content. I do thank you for our new subscribers and new viewers. And today we will be discussing how much money you can actually save by using the MyVegas app and booking your 2-night comped rooms. So as you see here, this is from April of 2021 when my husband and I started traveling to Las Vegas using this, and I'll have more information on Hollywood Cards Museum in a moment. But for now, let's get into the comp. So the comped rooms we'll be looking at is a Mandalay Bay 2-queen resort view comp. Now, as you can see, it is truly a resort view. If anybody's aware of the history of the hotel, then you know what happened in that area, and I'm not going to go over it. But what you can see down there is that's Las Vegas Boulevard, and since the hotel is so far south on the strip, is one of the southernmost parts of the strip, we're looking straight down and we can see it. Next, we show the interior of the room. Please forgive me. This was not the greatest video ever, but you can see that it is a 2-queen room. The beds were very comfortable. It's a large room. It's not small by any means. Myself, my husband, and 2 teenage daughters, so we're doing pretty good there. Moving on, we will now be looking towards the closet space, which they are lighted. I didn't open them up. In hindsight, I should have. Here we now see the front door entry with the large oval mirror. Moving into the restroom, we have dual vanity sinks. We have a water closet, and we have a separate shower tub combo. The shower is amazing. It's large, it's roomy, and it works wonderfully. It's very warm. It gets warm, and it's nice temperature and nice pressure. The tub, there's my daughter, one of my teenagers. The tub is big and deep, and it's very comfortable as well. I did soak in it after, walking the strip. You need something to relieve those leg muscles. All right, there's a bit of art on the wall, and we're now inside the water closet. So you see it's a separate restroom. Okay, moving back out of the restroom, again, you see the tub in the back. And you see where they have the makeup mirror there. And there are 2 different types of lights on the lighted mirror in the restroom. Here is the sitting area inside the room, which, is on the other side of the restroom of the beds. Here you can see in the reflection, you can see the beds, but this is the TV. And then we're going to pan back over to the rest of the room again. So you can see, pretty much it's a nice sized room. It's a decent room. It's not something that has a whole lot of nicks and scratches and stuff like that. I have had that happen, so this one was pretty good. Next, we're moving on to what the strip looked like at night. So this is our strip view at night. Again, since we're at one of the most southern hotels, like major MGM hotels, you would have to turn to the right, and I do apologize for the glare. And here we go, and it has a beautiful strip view. You can see MGM Grand in the distance, which tells you exactly how far we are. Across from MGM Grand is New York, New York. We're right, because we're in Luxor, we're in Mandalay Bay. We're right next to Luxor, and then on the other side of that is Caliber. On the other side is New York, New York, Park MGM, and across the street is MGM Grand. So here we have it, what the room looked like at night. It was a really good room. Now moving on, we are going to talk about the out-of-pocket costs. So the time that we were traveling in 2021 was actually from a Wednesday through a Friday. Whenever you're traveling, you can look at all your past trips. And so I was able to do that. So we're going to compare what that would be now. And going to Mandalay Bay for a 2-night comp without using any type of discounts. Again, I had to log out of my account because I have other discounts that are sitting there, and not using the food and beverage rate that's given, because that's not given when you have a comp. So if you were to do that now, as of the timing of this video, it would be a total of $411. It would be $172, $161, and then the resort fees of $78. Now think about this, you're only paying the $78 plus parking. when you go. So right there, that's a huge savings between $411 to $78. I think it's worth the time just playing the app and getting those discounts. Again, here we see this is a resort to Queen Strip view. You can see that it is 550 square feet. It has several different amenities. It is seating for 3. There are a total of 3 desks, and here is the floor plan. So for those who say that it's not a good room or you get the low end of the stick, that's not the case. You do not get the low end. This was a resort view room. So what is the total overall cost? For what we paid at the time, it was $124.44. That was our resort fees and parking. Now, resort fees and things have changed over the years, so that would be $78 plus the parking, which is now $18 per night. As promised, I am going to talk about the Hollywood Car Museum. Now, first off, you're not able to actually post pictures of the cars, so the only thing we could post was a picture of us in the Flintstones car. Secondly, this is something that was not available on the My Las Vegas app. I actually purchased these through Groupon, discounted, and then at the time I believe they were $13. Now, the last time I checked, they were about $23. But at the time we were able to get water, some sunglasses, and I think a bag of chips or something. And you just go in there and you can stay in there as long as you like. You can't touch the cars, but you can stay in there and take pictures of all of them. And at that point they had the DeLorean, they had Batman, they had a few cars from some of my favorite movies, which are gangster movies. And they had, I think they had, they had several different cars. I don't want to give it all away. So that's definitely one way that we saved money in Las Vegas. We wanted to go out and do something, and I was able to get those discounted tickets, and we had a great time. So thanks a lot for watching this episode, going through what the comps actually look like. Stay tuned for our next video. Again, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm if you do that. So thanks a lot for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.